trying to get down this path, and this is the site of a World War II crash, meaning an aircraft crash. It's the site where a Wellington bomber crashed, 10th of October 42. Just get down the bottom of it. Right. Yeah, the plane came from that corner of the plantation and flew in this direction, hitting all these trees, disintegrated on its way, killing all the crew. 3 of the crew are buried in St Oswald's churchyard in Filey. The plane dropped below fog to try and get a fix to navigate by, and ended up crashing through this plantation. Oh, lovely snowdrops. So spring is coming. You alright, Jack?
Yeah.
Andrew's just slid down that hill. Mr. Cook didn't want to come down, but Ziggy, he was well up for it. Go further in, there's some more snowdrops here. Quite a few years ago I got a licence to excavate this site, as I was approached to identify the aircraft that was here, which we did, by some numbering on a bracket that I found right down at this end of the plantation, next to, I think it was that tree that's pointing at like 30 degrees, that one. The aircraft obviously impacted the trees and spread itself all over the plantation, right down to here. All up these banks mainly. A lot of it will have been recovered at the time, as were the bodies. It's only moss you're walking on, it's not, but you're not going to sink. You're not going to sink through it. It got so intense, did the recovery, that from our point of view, that I had to rope it off in sections. Because there was so much spread under the leaf litter. Just not far underneath this lot is a thick layer of chalk. See all the snowdrops, which is quite poignant. You wouldn't think now that a plane had crashed here, would you?
No.
Came in at that top corner, flew across here. Cockpit from memory was over here somewhere, but like I say, there was bits. Oh, there's that bent tree. That's where I found the first piece, next to, not that one, that one. And this that was stood on was a track that was put in to recover what was left of the bodies and the actual aircraft. It's overgrown now. You can see a couple of ruts there. I used to have a four-wheel drive and I used to drive straight in and then do my excavations by hand all up this bank, right down through the bottom of here up to the top there. Just where this mud's been disturbed. I'll just have a look in this mud, see if there's anything obvious. No. In summer you can kick this about and it's loose because it's dried out, and you find pieces of aircraft just by disturbing the top layer of mud. Bottom of trees. Very peaceful place now.